You're desperate.
It's to your advantage.
I vote my shares with you and Eric, and in return, I get more influence there. Get to choose the president, even if that choice is me.
Whoever you appoint, Ridge has to answer to. But we both get to stick it to him. That's the deal, if you close it.
How much do you hate coming to me right now for this?
Well, there's definitely other places I'd rather be.
But I hold the golden ticket. Me and my measly 12.5% of your company. Not much, but enough to keep you in the driver's seat if I choose to jump on board.
What's it gonna be? You gonna side with us? Or you gonna let Liam back Ridge, the guy who's sleeping with your niece? I mean, is there really a choice?
Oh my gosh. You have no idea how good that feels.
Sure does.
You're so good to me.
Get you back on your feet.
Why? I'm very okay right here. I'm gonna take full advantage of this.
Don't let me stop you.
I'm stopping you. I'm stopping you. You have to go back to the office.
I'm right where I want to be.
Liam, I'm sorry to put you on the spot because that's not even how it happened. Okay?
Well, it's a very simple question. Steffi thinks you're still in love with her, so do you want to set her straight? So you're not leaving town?
I take it you spoke to Carter.
Yeah, he told me you were splitting.
Well, obviously I'm not. Any other questions?
You're in a pretty good mood.
That's not a question.
Oh, okay, well, why are you in a pretty good mood? You talked to Rick, didn't you?
If you align with me and my dad, we control 50% of the company.
You stay on as CEO,
It takes a majority to get rid of me.
which Ridge has now.
With your stock, yes. But if you side with me,
You get to keep your post, and I get to choose the president. Wow. You must despise me less than you despise your own brother.
not much, but yeah. So, who's giving you the bigger, better deal? Us or your, buddy Ridge?
You're awfully quiet. Am I losing you?
No way, no.
Wow. Can lie, too. You're thinking about work.
A little.
And another lie. That's all right. I forgive you. You've only been waiting for this your whole entire life, so that's okay.
It's big. One formal vote, and Rick is out, and I'm in.
With Steffi as president and Liam as VP. I wonder how Ivy will feel about that.
Oh my God,
This-
guys.
This is just getting ridiculous. Ivy, Liam obviously has lots of love for you. I simply said that I will always love Liam. We shared a lot. I'm not afraid to express my feelings.
Just because you're not demanding he love you in return for your stock, you're still convinced somehow that there's gonna be more than just business between you two.
Honey, I live in the present. What happens to the future is anyone's guess.
Well, that's great for you, but when it comes to our relationship, there is no guessing game.
It is tempting.
It's a no-brainer to me.
Now, if I do this, I'm gonna have more influence at Forrester. I will be more active.
There won't be a problem. The bottom line is I'm all about business, about making money, period.
Right. And you would do whatever necessary in that pursuit, wouldn't you?
Everything legal.
Like, say, for example, publishing information that was both truthful and provocative would create viral interest, sell a ton of magazines.
I think it's best we stay on topic. No need to be nasty.
Well, at least the good news is she's out of your life, and down the road, I'm sure we'll have a good chuckle over this.
Yeah, not likely. She's still in my life.
Really?
I'm still in love with her, Bill.
So, Rick dressed up like a waiter, just like when we first met.
Aw, that's so sweet. And you're not mad that I told him where you were?
No. After hearing his side of the story, I get why you did. Thanks.
So, you guys worked things out.
I wouldn't go that far.
But it was all just a big misunderstanding.
I know. He told me about the accident. I can't believe that that's the reason he didn't answer when I asked if he still wanted to marry me.
Yeah, so what's the problem?
It's complicated.
Complicated. My life is complicated. Love uncomplicates it.
It's a little naive, Nicole. I'm transgender, and I think that I should have told Rick earlier, but I didn't. And so he's parading me around town, online, in the trades, and I just felt like it was too late to tell him, and so I convinced myself to wait until he proposed.
But then I told Wyatt. And Wyatt told his dad. And pretty soon the whole world knew.
Yeah. Everyone but Rick.
You're right. I am naive to have trusted Wyatt. And I am so sorry. I don't know what I was thinking.
I think we both have trust issues. You trust everyone, and I don't trust anyone. Even the man I love.
All right. You got water. For you, food. Here's a phone. Whoa! Take it easy.
I'm getting really good at this thing now.
I missed you.
I couldn't wait to get back home.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because there was nothing you could have done, and I knew that you were busy.
Tell me now.
I don't know. You just 1 minute you're walking on a sidewalk, and I don't know, the next minute there's a car on top of you. Kind of just changes your perspective pretty quickly.
I imagine it would.
At first, I victimized myself. I kept thinking, like, why me? Why did this happen to me? What did I do to deserve it? And then, I don't know, just, then, like, a bell went off in my head, and I was just kind of like, everything happens for a reason, and it wasn't particularly something that I believed in before. But now I do. I also believe that it allowed me to feel all the love that was surrounding me, especially yours.
Well, to answer your question.
This isn't high school, Liam. You have a girlfriend, big deal. We have a job to do.
Yeah, that I apparently will have to remind you of from time to time.
Liam, Steffy. Ivy, these two have been filling you in on the proposed changes around here. Ridge's proposed hostile takeover of the company. We can talk about it openly. I was just on the phone with him. He wants to meet with us.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he wants to call for the vote and make it official.
I wouldn't get too far ahead of myself on that.
Maya really isn't the issue.
I would sure as hell hope not.
I need an answer, Bill. Who are you siding with? Me or Ridge? I mean, you're a businessman. What would you rather prefer? A marginalized position under Ridge or a position of authority and influence. Like, come on. Who's giving you more power?
Mr. Forrester, we recognize that this is difficult for you.
But it shouldn't be. Dad's more than capable of running this company.
It's the way he's going about it, Steffy.
Yes, and that is unfortunate.
It is unfortunate, and it's not the way that Ridge would have preferred.
It's wrong. It's wrong.
With all due respect, Granddad, Rick wrote the book on wrong. The way he's treated people, manipulated them, put them in danger. And let's not forget, taking down Grandma's portrait off the living room wall. I'm sorry. And I know he's your son, and I know you want to believe in him, but how can you approve some of the things he's done?
I don't. And he knows that. And he's learned. Now it's all about the issue of the stock, who has what, who controls what. We'll settle all this very soon. Ridge is on his way in. This will all be settled by the end of the day.
I still haven't forgiven myself.
For what?
Nicole, look at what I did. Rick was at the top of his game. The company was thriving. The whole world was praising him, and now he's a laughingstock. He's the man who fell in love with the woman who didn't tell him she was transgender.
That shouldn't be an issue.
No, of course it shouldn't, but it is. It's the reality, and Rick is paying the price. If only I had told him from the beginning.
You said so yourself that there is no timeline for when to disclose. What difference would it have made?
He would have had a choice.
What choice?
Whether or not to get involved with me.
Maya, he has that same choice. And he still wants you. He's always wanted you. The way that the world is reacting doesn't matter to him. Because he loves you.
If you really thought this through,
I'm doing what's best for the company. For your company.
yeah, don't oversell. Yeah, you did a pretty good job. Up until Maya came along.
Actually, she's a major part of my success story.
You have no idea what you're up against.
Well, I'm well aware of it, thanks to you.
Yeah, it is thanks to me. I did you a favor publishing that information. Now it's out in the public where it should be. Can you imagine the flack you would have gotten if you'd gotten married and then this all came out?
Come on, we're wasting time. What's it gonna be? You in or out?
Oh, I'm in either way. I either throw my lot in with your idiot brother or his idiot brother.
It's Rich. What?
Hey, Ricky. Showtime. Calling a meeting.
When?
Leaving for the office now. I suggest you do the same.
Rich is making his move. But you need to make a choice. Is it gonna be me? Or Rich?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You know the rest, right?
You both have come so far. And you've moved past all of that. You're beautiful together.
Oh, God, I just want him so badly. And every moment that we're away from each other, it gets worse. I've gone online and I see what everyone's saying.
No, wait. Stay away from the internet,
I
Maya.
can't help it. It's my only connection to Rick. And I see the pictures of us together. I would give anything to have another chance.
You do have another chance.
No. I mean a chance to relive the past and tell him sooner. Protect him from everything he's going through right now.
He is stronger than you think. All of this nasty publicity, he can handle it.
It's more than that. He's fighting for his company.
What?
Ridge is trying to take control.
How?
I don't know, some kind of hostile takeover. I told Rick to fight him with everything he's got.
Rick, you saw Bill.
I was right. Bill still has control of his shares of Forrester, and he can do what he wants.
And?
And I made my pitch, but it wasn't easy. That bastard likes to watch me squirm.
So what's the bottom line? Is he with us? Or...
I don't know, Dad.
Look, Rick, you know there's absolutely nothing I can do if Ridge retains controlling interest.
All right. Okay, let's wrap this up. I'm going to draw up the papers, and I would like to do this with the least amount of fanfare.
We're doing nothing, Ridge.
And I hope we can work through this. No matter how ashamed you are of me, you're still my father, and I'm still your son.
And he's still your brother.
And who knows, maybe all this will help us.
I'm sure that's one of your highest priorities.
You had your moment in the spotlight, Rick. Now it's my turn. Liam, tell him what the numbers are.
We know all that. We've been over all
He's
that.
been working on this for months, so just give him a break.
Really?
It didn't happen overnight. Took some negotiating. But the bottom line is that Steffi's, Ridge's, and Thomas's shares, along with my father's, which I control, give us majority interest in the company. Steffi, you're up.
Dad will be the new CEO. He's appointing me president and Liam vice president.
How disgustingly cozy.
And we'll have a job for you, depending on your attitude. Let's sign some papers.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Tell him, Rick.
Tell him what?
Your brother paid me a visit earlier. We had a nice chat, and he made me a very interesting offer.
What offer?
Turns out that you've been misinformed, Ridge. See, Liam, he doesn't have control of his father's stock. Which I went ahead and made Bill the offer to choose the next president for Forrester. We'll have 50% of the shares, and putting a stop to this clever little maneuver of yours, Ridge.
After everything he's done to this company, to our family, you son of a...
Brooke. Son of a Brooke. It's Brooke's son. Get it? It's funny. Oh, come on. Where's everybody's senses of humor? You see, the world needs more levity and less rudeness and nastiness, Ridge. See, I still have a decision to make. Do I throw in with my boys, Rick and Eric, who extended an olive branch and made me a very attractive proposal? Or, conversely, do I throw in with you, Ridge, who doesn't talk to me and, quite frankly, hurts my feelings? It's crazy, isn't it? I mean, it all comes down to little old dollar bill and his measly 12.5%. I hold in my well-jeweled hands the very future of Forrester Creations.